Happy 4th of July, even if it's not 4th of July today. I just want to take a minute and tell everybody, please don't bring your dogs to fireworks. They don't know what the boom boom says in the sky, and it freaks them out, and they run away, and they don't know even where they is. They say, oh man, that's scary, I'm out of here. And then they say, oh man, where do I live? So please don't do it. Happy 4th of July, stay safe. I love everybody, this with Tatum.
How do I prepare my dog for the 4th of July?
All right, so Maestro Spot is going to help us. This is going to be his first 4th of July, so we're going to make sure that you guys understand it. Mother Nature has her own way to show 4th of July. How? Through lightning and thunder. So what happens to animals when they are in lightning and thunder moment? They can actually practice flight, meaning run away from the situation to find a home. So because our dogs already have a home, how do we stop our dogs from running away from our home? This is why exercise is so important. Walking with your dog, running with your dog before 4th of July. That way, instead of them choosing flight, they choose surrender and they stay at home in a resting state. Here we go.
It's almost 4th of July, so I decided to make this super cool firecracker cake to get myself in the mood. I just used a box cake mix to make it easy, but if you want to be bougie, go ahead and make homemade vanilla cake batter. Then we're going to take 1 cup of batter and dye it red, 1 cup of batter and dye it blue, and that's how we're going to get that really cool inside. Grab a bundt cake pan and grease it really well, then pour your red batter into the bottom and scrape it up the sides. Next, add the white layer, then make a ring of blue. Bake at 350, let your cake cool, and if some of it got stuck to the pan, just patch it on with frosting. Nobody will even know. If you're feeling fancy, make your frosting from scratch. Then nuke it about 30 seconds until it's nice and drizzleable. Start with the white, then drizzle over the red, and last go in with the blue. This part's really easy and fun. Like, I don't think anybody can mess this up. After that, just add sprinkles. It just takes a little bit of science to make a cool, layered drink like this. All we have to do is order our drinks from the highest sugar content or the highest density on the bottom to the lowest sugar content or the lowest density on top. You can use drinks of all different colors. Just make sure the sugar contents work and to pour really slowly so they don't mix as you pour.
Today we're making these red, white, and blue Jell-O parfaits. Start by adding 1 package of Jell-O to a large bowl. Add 3/4 cup of boiling water to it and mix until your gelatin is dissolved. When the gelatin is dissolved, we're going to use the speed set method, which is ice and water. And mix. Now that all the ice is dissolved, film about 1/3 of the way full. Put these in the refrigerator until they've set up. After 45 minutes, they can come out of the refrigerator. They should be partially set. We are going to add some Cool Whip to it. Now add 1 package of cherry gelatin. Now we're going to add our cherry color to this, slowly. Now refrigerate until they're firmed up. When they come out of the refrigerator, it's time to decorate them.
Add some whipped cream.
And now it's time for the taste test. I'm going to dig in with what else? My tiny spoon, of course. So good.
This is how I make my 4th of July flag pie. You only need 3 ingredients. I start out by putting a pie crust in the bottom of a pie pan and sectioning off a corner with foil. Then I fill the larger area with cherry pie filling. And I fill the smaller area with blueberry pie filling. I remove the foil and set this aside. I lay out another pie crust and I cut out some stars and some stripes. I'm using a ravioli cutter. You can also use a pizza cutter. Lay your stripes across the pie. It's okay if they hang over the edges. We'll fix that in a minute. Using your pizza cutter or your ravioli cutter, cut off the ends of the stripes. Put your stars on top of the blueberry pie filling. Bake it and enjoy.
Grab your sugar cookie dough and make it into the biggest rectangle you can. Bake it, then set it to the side. In a new bowl, we're going to make a cheesecake layer to go on top of our sugar cookie bar. You need 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1/4 cup of sugar, and a splash of vanilla. Cheesecake. Now take your sugar cookie and flip it over. Cut it so it's extra perfect. Then add your cheesecake layer on top and spread it out all over. Next, we get to add toppings. I'm using berries and shaping it like the American flag for 4th of July, but you can use whatever fruit you want and shape it however you want. It's your life. I can't tell you what to do. I'm using frosting for the white stripes on the flag, and all I have to say is the combination of frosting, berries, cheesecake, and sugar cookie is so good. The only thing I'll do different next time is use 2 packs of sugar cookie dough so it's extra thick.
Want to be everyone's favorite at the barbecue? Bring these wine slushies. Start off with white wine and frozen peaches. Blend that all up and set this layer aside. Next, add red wine and some frozen raspberries. Blend it up, and then you're going to want to mix these layers on top of each other. Cheers, friends!
There go Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord. Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. What you doing, Terry?
I'm gonna make this flag look like it's flying. Are y'all ready? All you do is get some rice and food coloring, and then you throw the front of the board up. Can I throw it up? This is a one-person job. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Fun! Woo!
Here we go.